doing a Sprunki OC build challenge, but I'm gonna be secretly using hacks to troll my friend. By using the command /Sprunki, I can instantly turn this drawing into a massive Minecraft build. And little does my friend know, I'm gonna place a whole bunch of traps around the entire build to prank him. But for now, let's go check out my friend GE. And GE, what in the... Wait a second, GE, why are you kissing Pinky?
Oh no, you did not see this!
What the? You just killed Pinky?
You were not supposed to see that, Bubbles, but wait a second. What build are we gonna do today?
Alright, today we're doing a Mroona build challenge.
I love Maruna, and my build's gonna be way better than yours, Bubbles.
Okay, that is definitely not true, and you better get on this side, because I'm taking the green side.
And wait a second, the green side? That's my side!
Ah, okay, I'll go on the blue side. It's a way better side anyway.
Alright, but we only have 10 minutes to build a Maruna, so let's get building!
10 minutes, go! Alright, now that GE can't hear me anymore, I can just go in the chat and type /Sprunki, and whoa, look at that! We just got a massive canvas with a whole bunch of different paints. Let's not waste any more time though, because we gotta start drawing this Maruna. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta make the maroon color. As you can see, there's absolutely no maroon, and the closest one is probably the red color over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a little of the black and mix it in with the red, and then with a few more drops of the red, it's gonna turn straight into maroon. And look at that, that's the perfect color. Let me get started by drawing Maruna's body, which is gonna be in a triangular shape. I just gotta make sure to make it even on both sides just like this. And nice, that looks super good. Maybe I'll go ahead and make it a little bit taller. And alright, that's absolutely perfect. Let me just color it in just like this. And I want this build to turn out absolutely perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in here and add some super nice shading. This will make the build look extra realistic, guys. And nice, just as simple as that, the body of our Maruna is completed. And it's the moment of truth, guys. Did my command actually work? Let me turn around and oh my goodness! Look at that, guys. Our triangular shaped maroon body just spawned in. And let me tell you, this thing looks absolutely perfect. I have a good feeling we're gonna win this competition, but we can't do that without a head. So let me hurry up and fly back to the canvas and let's get started on drawing the head. For the head, we're just gonna do a massive circular shape just like this. Nice. And then go ahead and make it a little bit more even. Then the fun part, we get to color it in. Let's go. Woo! And nice. This is already looking super good. Before I draw in the face though, I do want to make the spikes that Maruna has. If you look carefully at Maruna, there's these massive spikes that come out of her head just like this, one on the other side as well, and then two more smaller ones right under over here. Nice. And I know it looks a little bit funny because it's very blended in, but watch, right when I add in a little bit of shading across the spikes just like this, it automatically makes it more separate from the head itself and looks very realistic. And now it's time to draw Maruna's face. For her eyes, we're just gonna go in with some white just like this, and then one on the other side of the face as well. And now we're gonna grab the color black and then draw in the eyelashes that Maruna has. Let me just make it a little bit longer just like that. And guys, this is looking super good. I'm really excited to see how this turns out into a build, so let's hurry up and finish up. Now let me draw in the pupils just like this, and we'll leave a little white sparkle. And obviously we can't forget her eyebrows because that would look really funny. We'll make them a little slanted down just like this. And last but not least, guys, her mouth. Maruna is a pretty happy Sprunki, so we're just gonna draw a very nice smile just like this. And oh wait, that's not even at all. Let me just fix that up real quick. And nice, Maruna looks super good. For the final touches, we're just gonna draw the background with the grass on the floor just like this. And obviously we can't forget the super nice light blue sky. And while I'm coloring in the sky, I just want to ask you guys, which Sprunki is your guys' favorite? It could be a Sprunki OC or just any Sprunki in general. Let me know in the comments down below. My personal favorite Sprunki right now might actually be Maruna, so let's hope that this build turns out good or else I'll be very disappointed. Just a little bit more coloring and look at that, guys. Our drawing is actually completed. Let me go into the chat and type /Sprunki one last time. And come on, please turn out good, please turn out good. And look at that, guys. Oh my god. Our Maruna turned out super duper good. We got the eyebrows, the little eyelash at the edge, and even the big spikes. This turned out way better than I thought, and I know we're really ahead of G right now, but we still got no time to waste because we gotta put in some traps. And for the first trap in my build, I want to put in a fake entrance to prank him. And I want to put it in a pretty obvious spot, so I think it would be easy to spot right in the middle of Maruna's body. Let me just break out 2 blocks just like this, and then we're actually just gonna make the entire entrance out of emerald blocks because emerald blocks are GE's favorite, and this will definitely lure him into our trap. We're even gonna add a green door to make it match. And guys, I have a really good idea for this one. We're gonna make the obstacle super duper easy, but because this is a fake entrance, we're gonna put a deadly trap at the end. And because Maruna is kind of red, we're just gonna make the trap a whole bunch of horror ratties. I hope you guys are ready to see these horror ratties because they're gonna be extra cool. But alright, before I spawn them in, I gotta make this room first. Get the walls, boom, boom, and the ceiling as well. Let's trick him into thinking he's gonna get a massive prize by putting down a massive large chest. We're also gonna put some some emerald decorations right next to it, so he thinks there's a whole bunch of emeralds inside. And alright, for the easy obstacle, what should we put? Oh, I know, let's put one single laser. Let me just build it down right over here, and look how sad that looks. It's just one lonely laser. GE's gonna have no problem jumping over it, but that's what we want. Let me first replace this large chest with a large trap chest. Then we're gonna put 2 command blocks right underneath, and now when GE goes to open up this chest, both of the blocks under him are just gonna break. But yeah, instead of letting him fall all the way down to his doom, we're gonna make him fall into a pit of horror ratties. And let's build this room out of some netherrack as well to make it extra spooky. Alright, this big should be good enough. And now let's just spawn in a few of these horror ratties. And holy smokes, they look extra scary, and they're even glitching out a little bit, which makes them even scarier. Hehehe, GE's literally gonna poop his pants once he falls down here. But alright, just like that, and our fake entrance is completed. Make sure you guys keep watching the video because GE's reaction is gonna be hilarious once he falls down there. And speaking of GE, I do want to go spy on him to see how he's doing. I secretly placed this super cool one-way glass on the other side of the competition, so let me just break out a few blocks into the wall just like this, and look at that, we can see GE boating right over there.
Alright, and just a few more blocks, and there we go. My Mroona looks super duper good. What do you think of it, Pinky?
Wait, what? GE's talking to Pinky again? No way!
And wait a second. Oh, nah. Why are you climbing on my build? Get out of here!
What? Bro just killed Pinky for the second time!
What Bubbles doesn't know is that I'm gonna be putting a ton of super secret traps around my entire build with this super secret treasure at the end. And we only have 8 minutes left to build, so this is going amazing.
TNT and diamonds and... Wait a second, did you just say 8 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go, go. Alright, since we already have the fake entrance completed, it's time to put in the real one. And you guys might be able to already guess where I'm gonna put it because, I mean, it is the best spot. Yep, I'm gonna be putting it right in between Maroona's eyes over here. Let me just break out a few blocks. And to make sure that it's extra hidden, we're gonna be using a secret door. Look, isn't this super cool? It looks like blocks, but it's actually a door. For the first obstacle, I do want to scare GE again, so we're gonna be using obsidian to build it out. And yes, I will be using another super scary Sprunki. I'm gonna spawn him in just a second after I finish building this room. Which scary Sprunki could it be? Ooh. Let me get this wall built. Boom. And nice. This is looking extra dark and scary already. For the roof, we're going to be using this crying obsidian, which is extra scary. And alright, GE's only way out of this room is through this iron door over here. And obviously, because it's an iron door, it can only be opened up by a button or lever or pressure plate. In this case, though, it's going to be a lever. And we're going to be hiding it in one of these 100 different chests in the room. Let me go ahead and place all of these chests down. And I want a really sneaky spot for this lever, so we're actually going to place it right behind this chest over here. Oh, that's actually really difficult to see. Let me just place it right inside in the middle. And alright, now we can spawn in the horror Sprunki that I was talking about. First, we're going to replace this chest in the middle with a trap chest, and all around it, we're going to be placing these dispensers. Inside of the chest, though, I'm going to be giving him a wooden sword to defend himself from these Sprunkis. And now let's go ahead and fill up every single one of these dispensers with these black Sprunki spawn eggs. And yep, you heard that right. It's going to be the black Sprunki that's going to be attacking GE. Let me open up this chest real quick, and look at that. All of these black Sprunkis spawned in. One is already scary enough, but imagine 4 of them. GE is definitely going to be screaming, but these dispensers are a little bit suspicious, so we're just going to go over and cover them with these black carpets. Nice, that looks really good. And just like that, the first obstacle in my build is completed. For the second obstacle in my build, I'm going to be making a Sprunki parkour. There's going to be a huge pit of horror Sprunkis, and if GE falls off the parkour, he's going to get destroyed by them. I'm going to spawn the Sprunkis in just a second, but let me just finish up this room first. And nice, this should be big enough. Build up the walls, the ceiling, and the pit where all the Sprunkis are going to be spawned in. As you guys can see in the hotbar, I already have the Sprunki spawn egg, but I'm going to be building the parkour first before spawning them in. So let's just go ahead and build this fast. For the first section of the parkour, we're going to have some super difficult fence jumps. Let's build it all the way this way. And now this is the crazy part. GE's going to have to bounce on the spring right over here, and then use this red spring all the way up here to bounce to the other side. Let me test if this works real quick. Come on, and look at that. Oh my god, GE's going to have to be extremely locked in to make that. And next, GE's going to have to complete some spiral ladder parkours just like this, and then use this spring to make it all the way to the end. I know this parkour isn't particularly big, but it's extremely difficult with these springs. And alright guys, what you all been waiting for. Now that we're done building this parkour, it's time to spawn in our Sprunki. And look at that guys, it's Horror Orin. I think Horror Orin's gotta be one of the scariest Sprunkis out there, which is exactly why he's perfect for this parkour. If GE even falls one time, he's gonna get completely surrounded. But nice, our Sprunki parkour is completed. For this next obstacle, we're gonna be using a whole bunch of lasers and lava because GE's gonna have to ride a mini bike through it. And if you guys don't don't know what a mini bike is, I'll show you guys in just a second right now. And look at that. There's only 2 wheels, so it's gonna be really hard for GE to control. And yes, it's gonna be a whole maze of lasers and lava. Let me just go ahead and build out the room first. Alright, this should be good enough. And then let's go ahead and build up the walls real quick. And can't forget the ceiling as well. Alright, now that we have the room all built up, we can start placing down these super dangerous lasers. I know they might not look dangerous, but watch. I'm gonna spawn in Simon to demonstrate, and look at that. Simon's already dead. It does some pretty crazy damage. And now that you guys know how dangerous it is, I'm just gonna place a whole bunch of them. GE's gonna have to maneuver his way through this very thin passageway and through this one as well. And like I said earlier, there's gonna be a whole bunch of lava as well, so let's place it down over here. And wow, that is actually crazy. Let me go ahead and place some more lasers just like this. And if you guys want me to be honest, guys, I have a pretty good feeling GE will not make it out of this one alive. We will see if he has the driving skills though. Let me just flip the rest of this room with more lasers and lava. And wow, look at that, guys. This room is looking like the real deal now. Make sure you keep watching the video to see if GE can actually make it through this entire obstacle. For the next obstacle, it's gonna be the boss fight, where GE is literally gonna have to fight 100 Sprunkies. But before I go ahead and build it, I wanna go sneak on his side and troll him real quick. And I have just a perfect prank, so let me just fly up to this chest right over here and grab this pinky spawn egg and this splash potion of invisibility. Because GE loves pinkies so much, we're gonna be trolling him with some more pinkies. But wait, look at that. GE's building right over there.
My Mroona build is turning out super duper good, and I only have a few more blocks before it's finished.
A few more blocks, then we gotta do this fast. Let me splash his invisibility potion on myself and then fly right over to him to troll him.
This is gonna be the best Mroona build ever, and it's definitely gonna be better than yours, Bubbles.
What, GE better than mine? There's no way. Alright, just because GE said that his build is gonna be better than mine, it's time to troll him. And while he's on this super high ledge over here, we're just gonna spawn in a whole bunch of pinkies.
And wait a second. Oh nah, is that a bunch of pinkies?
And look at that, they're even climbing the walls too. Get him, pinkies, get him.
Oh nah, why are you trying to attack me? I thought you were my girlfriend. And wait a second, that was low-key super duper easy. Nah, you just died.
GE, you better not celebrate too early, because look above you.
And wait a second. Oh nah, how did they just come back?
Get him, pinkies, get him.
Oh nah, there's literally a horde of pinkies, and I just fell. Ah!
They got him. And quick, guys, while GE's busy respawning, I'm just gonna go in my inventory and grab a bazooka, and we're just gonna put a massive hole in his build. Run away, run away.
And wait a second, what the yo? Why is there a big hole inside of my build? It was definitely one of you pinkies over here, and because of that, y'all need to get out of here.
Oh no, he's crashing out on the pinkies again. But good thing he has no idea it was me that trolled him.
This is super duper bad because we only have 5 minutes left to finish building.
Wait, what? 5 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Hurry, go. Okay, we don't got much time left, so we gotta build this fast. Like I said earlier, this obstacle is going to be the boss fight. And yes, it'll be a ton of Sprunkies. Let me go ahead and build out the room first. Alright, this should be big enough. Let's get the walls going as well. And I hope you guys are ready to see these Sprunkies because it's gonna be super cool. We gotta put down some super secure iron bars first to make sure that the Sprunkies don't escape. Because I mean, it would be pretty bad if 100 Sprunkies escaped. Alright, and quick guys, to help me spawn in the Sprunkies, comment Sprunki down below. Comment Sprunki in 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for commenting, and oh my goodness, look at that. A whole bunch of Simon Sprunkies just spawned in. And yeah, just like I told you, it is a whole bunch of them. I know that they're not the horror version, but trust me, they still do a whole ton of damage. And because there's absolutely no way that GE can actually defeat them with just his hands, we're gonna have to give him some items in this password protected chest. Let's make the password 4321. And inside, we're gonna be giving him a full set of silver armor, a fully loaded minigun, and even some extra ammo. This should definitely be enough for him to put up a good fight against these Sprunkies. And I mean, that is one of the hardest passwords to guess, so we're gonna have to give him a way to figure out the password. And to do that, all we're gonna do is place down 2 levers on the wall just like this, and one of them will be correct and one of them will be wrong. And because the right is literally right, we're gonna make the left one the wrong one. What should we make his punishment though? Oh, I know, it would be hilarious if we made GE teleport inside of the cage. Let me go ahead and test if this actually works. And wait a second, I'm not supposed to be in here. Help me, Simon, stop. Oh my god, you guys did not see that. But hey, at least we know the lever works, right? And now that that trap is set up, the one on the right should drop a piece of paper, yep, with the code right on top. And there we have it, guys. Our Sprunki boss fight room is completed. Oh no, wait a second, we only have 2 minutes left. We're gonna build this fast. For the next obstacle in my course, GE's have to get through an entire ice boating course over a pool of sharks. And it's not just gonna be any sharks, it's gonna be the infamous great white sharks. Let me go ahead and build out the room first, build out the walls, boom, bam, bow, bop, bam. Alright, and this room is looking super good now. Next, we're just gonna fill it up with a whole bunch of water and spawn in all of these great white sharks. Let's just get a few more in, and look at that. Look how sharp their teeth are. GE will definitely get eaten up if he falls down here. And now that all the sharks are spawned in, we can start working on our ice boating course. Let's just make it go this way and have some really sharp turns. And okay, yeah, this is definitely not looking easy. We'll have it finish off right here. And you guys can't tell me that this doesn't look actually pretty difficult. Let me go ahead and try this out real quick. And look at that, I already fell down. I can't wait to see GE get completely wrecked. Let's fill up this chest with a whole bunch of boats. And alright, our shark ice boating course is done. But we're still not done with our build yet, and we only have 1 minute left. Go, 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 supersonic build time. For the final obstacle in this build, it's gonna be the treasure room, where GE's gonna have to pick if he wants the diamond treasure or the emerald treasure. And he better pick carefully, because one of them is gonna be a deadly trap. Let me place down a chest on both sides of the room, some decorations as well. And come on guys, based on the two options we have here, obviously diamonds are way cooler than emeralds. So the diamond side will be correct, and the emerald side will have a deadly trap. To make this deadly trap, all we're gonna do is break a few blocks into the ground and replace it with some ghost blocks. So now when he walks to open up the chest, he's just gonna fall right through. But instead of letting him fall to his death, we're actually gonna make a bedrock room right here. And you guys are literally gonna laugh once you guys see what I put inside. It's gonna be some super explosive mines. Look how many I'm putting. The explosion is gonna be massive. Kind of like that low taper fade meme, but let me just try this out by spawning in a Sprunki. And oh my god, he exploded. You guys gotta keep watching the video to see GE fall for that. But now that we're done placing the trap on the emerald side, we could give him his actual prize on the diamond side, which is gonna be a whole bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes, his favorite food. We gotta be nice to GE after he's gone through all those traps, so let's just fill up this entire large chest. And there we go guys, our Mroona build is completed. And whew, won't you look at that, the timer just went off as well. Now we could go meet up with GE and check out his other builds. Hey GE!
Hey Bubbles!
Now that we're done with both of our builds, whose are we gonna check out first?
Well, my build's definitely way better than yours, so we should check out my build first.
Nah, that's definitely not true, but I guess we could save the best for last.
Well, why don't we check out the best right now? Look at my Maruna build!
Wait, hold up GE, this is actually not bad, but why is she such a square?
And are you serious right now? What are you talking about? You're a square!
I mean, I guess I kinda am, but Sprunkies are supposed to have round heads, not square heads.
Well, we are in Minecraft after all.
I guess that's true, but GE, how do I even get inside your build?
Well, I didn't want to make the entrance too hard to find, so you can just follow me.
Alright, bet.
And I made it super duper easy, because it's right over here.
Wait, what? I should have been able to find this myself, but let me just open up this door real quick, and what is this?
Whoa, Bubbles, now that you're here, you're gonna have to solve this impossible math equation, and if you get it right, you can get your treasure.
Wait, what math? I absolutely suck at math, bro. Do you think I'm Albert Einstein or something?
Yeah, that's why I decided to make this, because we all know you didn't pass the second grade, little bro.
No, I'm gonna figure it out. Watch. 6 times 3 plus 4 minus 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, Skibidi Toilet,
Sigma brain. What is bro talking about? What is bro talking about?
Let's go, and bro, what the? I swear I got that right.
And oh no, what in the world were you just doing? Bro was doing Ohio math.
Okay, maybe I just didn't carry the numbers. Let me just carry the little number right there and then put the Sprunki on the right side and put the pinky and the ratty on that side. And then let me just click this one in. Wait, I'm in the void! Gee, help me! Bro, I'm literally calculating this correct and literally none of these are right. And look, this one gave me poop. What? All of these are wrong?
Yeah, maybe you need to go back to math class or something. Hey, yo, why are you throwing poop at me?
Because I don't want this year. I wanted a real prize.
Oh no, what in the world is this? This whole room stinks now. You know what? Get out of here! This room was the fake entrance anyway, so I don't care about blowing it up. We just need to get out of here.
Let me go find the real one. Is it inside of maroon spikes over here? Let me just check, and no. Then is it inside of her big round eyes? And no, not here either.
Not even close.
Bro, where in the world is this entrance? Tell me right now.
Well, I do know exactly where it is, but I'm not gonna tell you.
What? Come on, dude. Tell me.
Well, I don't really want to tell you, but if everyone watching the video likes and subscribes in the next 3 seconds, then I guess I can show you where it is.
Like and subscribe. Quick, guys, I really want to know where this real entrance is, so hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing.
And oh nah, I didn't think they were actually gonna do it. But fine, Bubbles, a deal is a deal, so just follow me. It's right over here.
Wait, what? There was an emerald block signifying where it was. I should have known. Let me just try and walk through, and oh my goodness, I just went through those blocks. And GE, what in the world is this?
That isn't the only emerald you're gonna see, because you're gonna have to get through this emerald maze.
Emerald maze? Well, let me just start making my way through, and come on, and Wait, there's so many dead ends, bro. How am I supposed to figure this out?
Well, this maze is extra hard for a reason. Are you gonna find the way out?
Let me just check inside here. Wait, I just fell into the lava.
Oh nah, no way you just fell for that. It's literally a dead end.
Yeah, I have no idea why I went in there, but just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, and come on, I have to find it.
And oh nah, bro, think you're in a movie or something.
But wait, look, I actually am, because I found it.
Okay, maybe that one was a bit too easy, but all of these levels are gonna get harder and harder as you go on.
Wait, harder? This is definitely way easier. There's just water down here if I fall off this parkour.
Yeah, but we all know you don't know how to swim, so this is gonna be super duper hard.
Nah, I'm actually a professional swimmer, GE. Watch, if I fall here, I'm not gonna take any damage. Let's go. Ow, 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 I can't swim.
And oh nah, bro does not know how to swim.
Yeah, well, I literally made that jump, bro. I swear you're like putting a whole bunch of ghost blocks in here or something.
Well, maybe you just don't have enough hops.
Nah, but watch me, GE. I'm about to make it all the way through.
Alright, we'll see about that. If you miss a single jump, you're gonna drown in the water again.
And okay, I just gotta lock in for this last spring jump. Come on, bounce me there, and I did it.
And oh my gosh, no way you just made it through again. I'm making these levels super duper easy.
Well, you did say they would be harder and harder, right? And oh my goodness, this one might actually be pretty hard.
Welcome to my spike dropper, Bubbles, and you're gonna have to dodge all of these spikes to make it into the water right here.
Wait, water? I don't even see any water.
The water's right over here, Bubbles. What are you talking about?
All right, well, I think I'm just gonna jump down to see where the water is. And wait, I see it. And what? That's not water.
I knew you were gonna fall for that.
Bro, really? That was literally blue wool, but I did see some actual water on this side. So let me just lock in and jump down. Come on, come on, come on. And boy, no way, boy. It's all good though, because third time is the charm. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And wait, what? I'm bouncing on some blue wool?
Yeah, because both of these were fake water.
Bro, I thought I was literally gonna get wrecked there, but good thing I survived.
Yep, and now that you made it through the dropper, let's just open up this door just like this.
And whoa, what is this?
Now that you made it through, you're trapped inside of this village, and you're gonna have to find a way to escape.
And wait, what do you mean the exit? Wasn't the door right over... Gee, where did the door go?
We're trapped inside of here, Bubbles, and you need to find an exit.
Oh, nah, what? This place is so small. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't find the exit fast.
Well, you are super duper short, Bubbles, so I made it perfect size for you.
Nah, I'm already starting to feel a little bit squished in here, GE. I gotta find this exit. And bro, I literally don't see any doors. Wait a second, it's gotta be in here. And bro, really, there's nothing in here.
I knew you were gonna fall for that.
I'll just walk around and wait. There are some little carpets here. What if I could jump through them and... Dude, you didn't tell me there was deadly traps in here?
Well, that was kind of the point, Bubbles. You should have saw the look on your face.
Wait, hold that thought, G. Why are these two planks darker than those?
And, what are you talking about, Bubbles? There's no planks here.
Wait, G, there's a creeper behind you.
And wait a second, a creeper?
Go in there, and I knew it. This was a secret exit.
Oh, nah, no way you just tricked me like that. But I guess you did make it through, so let's just jump down just like this.
And whoa, this room looks super duper cool, and never mind, that looks super duper scary. Get me out of here, GE.
That's a mutant skeleton, and you're gonna have to fight it.
Wait, what? I'm gonna have to fight that thing?
Yep, and I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2,
wait,
1.
Wait, are you insane, bro? I literally have nothing. Give me some items.
And, oh nah, Bubbles, you were literally punching me earlier. What do you mean you're not trying to fight him?
Do you not see how massive his bow is? He's gonna one-shot me.
And wait a second, massive. Low taper fade.
Bro, that meme is literally dead. Let me just look inside of this chest and... What? A password? Tell me the password right now.
Well, the only way you're gonna get the password is by choosing one of these buttons on the walls over here.
I mean, there aren't that many, so let me just start clicking every single one of them. And nah, it's not on this side. And wait a second, this one's darker than the other ones. I should have known.
And what are you talking about? I think your vision is just a bit blurry.
Let me just click that real quick and look at that. A piece of paper fell down with the password right on top.
Alright, so let's see what's inside.
And holy moly, a whole bunch of dragon scale blue armor and a shotgun with a whole bunch of ammo.
And whoa, he looks super duper cool. And because of that, I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Bring it on, mutant skeleton. You don't stand a chance of this against this shotgun.
And oh nah, he's literally beating you up. Are you gonna take that, Bubbles?
Nah, he's actually not even doing that much damage. And look at that, kaboom.
And oh nah, you literally literally just shot him into a million pieces. That was epic.
Yeah, this shotgun is so cool.
And oh no, get that away from me. You're about to shoot me.
Yeah, G, you better go to the next room. You better go to the next room.
And oh no.
And wait a second, is this my treasure room?
Yeah, but first off, you gotta put the gun down.
All right, G, I'll put it down. I'll put it down.
Now that you're inside of here, you're gonna have to choose between the green treasure or the blue treasure.
Well, obviously blue's the better color, but since I know you, you love green, so I'm gonna pick the green side.
And wait a second, the green side? Let's go!
Yeah, because I know your tricks, G, so let me just open up this chest and holy moly, a whole bunch of rotten flesh and diamonds in the shape of a bee for bubbles.
And whoa, you're super duper rich now, but since you didn't go through the trap on my other one, I'm gonna have to trap you myself. Get out of here!
Wait, dude, get me out of here! No, it's gonna explode, get me out of here! Ah! Wait, that wasn't even that bad, but now that I checked out your build, GE, do you want to check out mine?
Of course, Bubbles. Let's go!
Whee!
When can it turn around?
You can turn around in 3, 2, 1. Turn around, GE!
And what the cat?
See, doesn't mine look super duper good and not square?
Yeah, it does look pretty good, but I think Pinky is way better.
Wait, Pinky? When did we talk about Pinky? Bro, you actually have a crush on Pinky.
And, what are you talking about, Bubbles? You know what? I literally see the entrance right over there, so I'm gonna start flying towards it.
Nice, GE, you found it.
Yeah, so let me just open up this door just like this. And whoa, is that my treasure?
It sure is, GE, but you're gonna have to jump over this super dangerous laser to be able to get to it.
Well, there's only one laser here, so this is gonna be easy peasy. And just to prove it, I'm gonna 360. And whoa, that was super duper easy, Bubbles.
Oh nah, I knew I should have made it more difficult. I guess you could open up your prize now.
Alright, so let me just open up and wait a second, Bubbles, did you just laugh?
No, I wasn't laughing. Just open it up. There's a whole bunch of emeralds inside.
Oh nah, you sound super duper sus, but if there's a bunch of emeralds, I'm just gonna open it up just like this. And wait a second, the chest is empty and there's a bunch of ratties.
Get him, Ratties, get him! I can't believe you fell for that, GE.
Oh nah, what is this? Is this a fake entrance?
Yep, there's absolutely nothing inside this chest.
And oh my nar, I'm gonna have to find the real one then. Maybe it's inside of the eyes and no.
Nope.
Or maybe it's inside of Mroona's mouth right over here and oh my nar.
Not even close.
Bubbles, can you please show me where it is? I can't find this entrance anywhere.
Nah, I'm not telling you.
And oh my gosh, are you serious right now, Bubbles? You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna have to do something that you're really not gonna like.
Okay, and what is that, GE?
I have a bunch of broccoli!
Okay,
Yum yum, eat them up, yum yum,
stop,
eat them up,
I don't wanna eat that.
eat them up, eat them up, I love my veggies.
Okay, GE, just follow me. It's right over here.
Alright, well this better be the entrance because I still have a bunch of broccoli in my hand.
Bro, please put that away. Look, it's the entrance.
And oh yeah, let me just walk inside and wait a second. Why is there like a million billion chests in here?
Because it's gonna be a scavenger hunt, GE. You're gonna have to find the lever that opens up this iron door.
Alright, well if there's a lever in here somewhere, I have to get started by opening these. So let me just open this chest just like this. And wait a second. Oh nah, there's literally nothing inside of here.
You gotta look a little closer, GE.
Alright, we'll see about that. I'm gonna keep opening up these chests and wait a second, Bubbles. This one literally can't open. Oh my gosh, your build is so poopy.
Wait, but GE, you're missing this single chest in the middle.
And wait a second, why do you want me to open that one up so bad? Is this a trap?
No, because it's the only one that's left, bro.
Are you serious right now? I guess you are right, so let me just open this one up and oh my gosh, you're such a capper, Bubbles.
Get him, Black Sprunkies, get him.
Oh my gosh, I knew this one was gonna be a trap, and there's literally no lever inside of here. And oh nah, bro, thank you, Mysterious.
And wait, you're actually taking out all the Black Sprunkies? No way.
Yeah, because I'm built different. Let me just take that one out just like that. And oh nah, they just dropped a bunch of rotten flesh. Here, you can have it.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my broccoli instead, little bro. But wait a second, that was literally every single chest, and there's still not a single lever.
GE, are you sure you looked through every single chest?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I opened up that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and I opened up that one, and wait a second. Why is there a chest behind here?
And look at that, you found the lever, GE.
Yeah, so let me just put down this lever just like this.
And in you go.
And wait a second. Oh my gosh, what is this?
This is a Sprunki Parkour, GE, and if you fall off any of these jumps, you're gonna get eaten alive by Horror Orin.
Well, these oranges are not gonna be eating me up because I'm a parkour professional. Let me just go on these jumps right over here and then jump on these springs and oh nah, no way, I just fell already.
Kaboom! There's no way, you just got destroyed.
Yeah, I need to look at these springs more closely. If I jump on that one and then on that one, then I just have to land on that block right over there.
You got this, GE. This is gonna be super cool if you actually make it.
Yeah, so let me just jump on this spring and then on that spring and whoa, I barely made it.
Whew, that was super close. You gotta be careful, GE.
Yeah, so let me just jump on these ladders just like this and wait a second. This is super duper easy because I already made it.
No way, you actually made it through. But hey, at least I saw you get blown up by Orn once.
Alright, little bro, blah, blah, blah. I do not want to hear it. Let me just open up this door and wait a second. What is this?
This is a laser and lava obstacle, and you're gonna have to get through it only on this mini bike over here.
And wait a second, a mini bike? Oh nah, Bubbles, I do not have a driver's license.
No driver's license, you better be careful then, GE. Don't crash.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out.
Bro, that was not funny. Just keep going.
And what are you talking about, Bubbles? I have W Riz.
And wait, why are you actually making through this super easily?
I told you, Bubbles, I'm D1 in driving motorcycles and oh nah, you did not see that.
I mean, you only got hit one single time. Are you sure you don't have a license, GE?
Yeah, I'm sure I don't, Bubbles, but riding the motorcycle isn't the only thing I can do.
What else can you do?
I can pick it up just like this.
What the? Why are you so strong? Why just put it down? Put it down!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And now that I made it to the end, let me just open up this door just like this and wait a second. Oh nah.
Welcome to the boss fight room, GE, where you're gonna have to fight 100 Simons.
Well, 100 does sound like a lot, but wait a second. Half of these are literally babies, so this is gonna be easy peasy.
You might want to be careful for those because they're extra fast, GE.
Well, you know me, Bubbles. I'm super duper speedy, so let me just open up this chest and wait a second. Oh nah, why is it password protected?
You put a password on yours, so I put a password on mine. And to figure it out, you're gonna have to pull one of these levers.
Alright, well the right one can't be right, so I'm gonna press the left lever just like this and oh nah, why am I inside the cage?
In you go, in you go.
Okay, that was not funny, Bubbles. I just got eaten up super bad.
Yeah, that's gonna give you a taste of what's gonna happen once the walls drop.
Alright, so let me just push the right lever and whoa, my password is right over here and it says 4321 and really, dude? I could have just guessed that.
Well, you didn't, and look inside, GE. You get a whole bunch of silver armor, a minigun, and a whole bunch of ammo.
And oh my, yeah, I look super duper cool.
Yeah, and ready for battle too, so let me drop the walls in 3, 2, 1, fight, GE, fight!
Alright, and get over here, boy! And oh nah, you were not lying, they're super fast!
Yeah, they're extremely fast, and look at that, they're already on you!
Yeah, but this is low-key way too easy, and oh nah, wait a second, my gun just ran out of ammo.
Reload, reload!
This is gonna be super hard, but if I just keep walking backwards just like this, I should be able to get rid of every single one. And wait a second, Bubbles, I have a problem, I'm out of ammo again!
What, you're out of ammo again? Hurry, I gotta drop you some! Come here, GE, I'm dropping you ammo!
Alright, so let me just take these and wait a second, I'm taking so much damage.
But look, there's only a few of them left. You can lock in and get them.
Alright, so let me just take out this very last one just like that. And whoa, I did it.
Whew, that was super, super scary, but I guess you defeated the horde of Sprunkies.
Yeah, and they have a bunch of rotten flesh too, so you know what, you can have it.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And oh nah, you're actually so weird. Let me just open up this door.
And welcome into the ice boating course room, GE, with a whole bunch of sharks underneath.
And oh nah, those sharks look super duper scary. Even though I am an ice boating professional, I don't know if I want to do this, Bubbles.
Bro, don't get scared, don't get scared. Come on, just lock in. You got this, GE.
Alright, I'm gonna lock in and take this boat just like this. And come on, GE, you have to get over your fear. You have to make it to the treasure.
That's some good motivation, GE. Let's see if you can actually do it, though.
Alright, if I just take it super duper slow, I should be able to make it through.
And wait, you're already halfway there.
Yeah, this is low-key easy peasy. Let me just make it across this turn just like this, and then make it super duper fast, and whoa, I did it first try.
Oh, you were very close to the edge at the end, but you did it, GE. Congrats. Now you can open up this door, and it's your treasure room.
And wait a second, there's a green treasure and a blue treasure.
Yeah, which one are you picking?
Well, green is my favorite color, so I'm gonna pick the green treasure just like this, and
Haha.
Are we serious right now, Bubbles? There was a bunch of mines down there. That was not cool.
Yeah, you should jump down one more time.
And oh my gosh, I am not jumping down there. But you know what we can drop down there? All of this rotten flesh.
No, rotten flesh. No, come back. Bro, don't do that again or else you're not gonna get your prize.
Alright, fine, Bubbles. I guess I can open up this blue treasure. Let me just open it up just like this. And whoa, there's a bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes.
Oh yeah, your favorite things.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Ew, why are you actually eating that? Get out of here.
Alright, Bubbles, now that we went through each other's builds, which one do you think is better?
Do you even have to ask me, bro? Look at mine. Mine is way better.
And oh nah, are you serious right now? Mine is definitely the best.
Wait, if you think yours is best and I think mine is the best, then who wins?
I guess we have to let the comments decide.
Alright, well, everyone comment Bubbles.
No, everyone comment G.
And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on.
And if you want to see another video, then hurry and click the one on screen.
Go click it.
Bye. I need no more bodies.